Children need to develop adequate social skills to interact with people around them. This is helpful in improving their academic skills as well as in managing their emotions. It is important for the behavior to be age appropriate. The awareness about learning disability has been slowly increasing and its impact researched in detail. It also affects the behavior aspect in a significant way. Early screening will help in developing better coping strategies. Children with learning disability exhibit impulsive or fidgety behavior in a classroom setup. They are easily distracted and so tend to disrupt the session. Controlling emotions is also difficult for them and results in inappropriate behavior. Inadequate social behavior causes low self esteem, anxiety, and depression in children. They try to find excuses to avoid school or situations causing stress. Not addressing them on time leads to increase in dropout rate. Behavior issues sometimes may mask the underlying learning disability issues, so it is important to check the root cause of the behavior in children as early as possible. This will help in developing routines and goals for social behaviors.
The behavior issues faced by the children with learning disability surely affects the development of academic skills. They tend to have a low self-esteem and finds it difficult to interact with peers. Mostly, they fall prey to bullying or they start bullying others to mask their difficulties being exposed. They fail to understand body cues and adapt accordingly to situation. Their tone and body posture may not be appropriate in front of elders. There are sufficient research statistics to prove that the social behaviors peak into a major problem during the early adolescent stage. It will be quite evident by their arrogant attitude and frequent temper tantrums in public. They may have aggressive reaction to criticism and break down easily. They become anxious and irritated to face failures and decide rashly to drop out instead of constructively looking for solutions. As you can see from the table, children tend to develop anxiety related to exams, social interactions, or obsessive routines. If not diagnosed and treated at the right time, these can develop into mental disorders spanning their whole life. Some strategies are given here to help the child develop adequate skills to face a new situation. Always prepare the child early and clearly state the expectation. Provide ample opportunities for the child to interact with people. Praise the child for the effort and understand when something didn't succeed even after practice. Seek professional help if required at an early stage. Some of the social skills that has to be learned has been listed down. All the skills can be developed through diligent practice and sincere effort. The child has to be taught to follow a pattern when he is socializing with friends as well as elders. Every child spends most of his waking hours in school. Teachers' role in identifying behavior deficits and helping them rectify it is of paramount importance. Teachers need to work with the child's family and friends to bring about a better change. Teacher has to provide truthful compliments and appreciate the child's strength at every juncture. Children's needs vary in preschool, elementary, and in secondary stages. The teacher has to take the responsibility of satisfying their needs and building a good rapport. In every class setting, there should only be a positive environment and the child should be made to feel proud to be part of the team. The combined efforts of teacher, parent, and the child will surely reflect in the positive behavior. Sharing success stories and helping child to express his emotions in acceptable ways will result in stability. Smart goals regarding behavior have to be set and achieved in steps. Children need attention and appreciation to grow into a sensible adult. We teachers should take an oath of making all the children experience happy moments at school as our first priority.
Social behavior of children and with learning disabilities may not be age appropriate. They have difficulties in understanding body language and reading between lines. Thus, it becomes necessary to teach them proper rules or social skills. Here is a game of identifying the picture related to a particular social skill. Look at the picture and select a skill associated to it. Once the form is submitted, the scores will help you know how good your social skills are in general. Children need help in developing social skills through activities. Let us build a positive world of good communication skills. Learning disability also has impact in the social behavior of the children. Sometimes the reserved behavior masks the symptoms of the learning disability in children. It is imperative that we find the root cause of the behavior. The quiz below will help to understand certain overlaps in behavior and learning disability. Check out the correct answer and submit the form. The scores will tell you the level of your awareness. Learning disability is the neurological disorder affecting many areas in academic as well as communication skills. Here are the different areas in the box. You have to circle the word in the given word table. Searching the word stimulates the coordination of two hemispheres of the brain. The extent of difficulties faced by children can be rectified through teaching them in a different way. Difficulties can be in one or more areas affecting the academic achievement. Individual attention helps children to focus on the task and complete it in time. Early dictation results in better coping skills.
Adolescence is the age when children try to know their true capacity. It is also the period that children with learning disabilities also tend to have a specific behavior in a social situation.
Here we have quiz to find how much you are aware of those behaviors. Select the appropriate answer and submit at the end. The code will tell you where are we stand.
This is just to create awareness about children exhibiting awkward social behavior. Once the cause is identified, it is easier to decide on treatments. Children need support from family to cope up with their difficulties.
Here is an interesting crossword based on learning disability and social behavior terms. The words are given in the help box. Just fill up the column using the clues given.
The behavior pattern shown by children with learning disability can be best understood through this activity. In the activity can be helped through overcome with right support and guidance.
The link for the worksheets discussed before is available in the description of Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Kindly check out how much you know about the behaviors and learning disability.